Wait. Yo, people, welcome back to Sports Uncensored. Feels good to be back. Ramadan Kareem to everyone out there. Wishing you a blessed holy month as well. But yeah, so today I got...
Don't forget the Christians, fam.
You did, bro.
Bro, when it's your time, then I'll say
It is
happy
our time,
whatever.
bro. It's happy Lent as well,
No,
you
you
know.
did,
Trust
bro.
me,
Oh, is
man.
it?
Is it 40 days?
Yeah.
Has it
40
started?
days, 40 days.
Oh,
It
swear
started
down.
as well, man.
It started,
Oh,
it started the same day, you know.
Same day.
I think it was the same day.
Oh,
day,
swear
same day,
down.
same day, man.
Aye, the
Hey,
crossovers.
Happy Lent, man.
The crossovers, man. They're crossovering like when we get the Eid Christmas
man.
Day. It's,
And you know what also is crossover in?
What?
That's a great little segue, bro.
You go for it, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, there's just been an announcement that Alexander Usyk is going to defend his WBC belt against Rico Verhoeven. Now, if I said to you, have you guys ever heard of Rico Verhoeven?
No,
Never heard of him.
no idea.
So this now is even more perplexing as to what on earth is going on, because when AJ fought Ngannou, everybody knew who Ngannou was. He was a UFC heavyweight champion before. And UFC is a massive organization. This bloody fights for glory, bro. Hey, the police are not
What a
killing him.
shambles. What a shambles.
So yeah, he fights for glory, bruv. And glory is a great organization in its own right, but it's not. I mean, Rico Verhoeven is not a household name, so I don't understand what Usyk is getting out of it, except for maybe just a little gimme and a bit of cash.
Yeah, but that's what boxing's become, though, man.
It is a circus show. It's
become
really
money
a
now,
circus
man.
now.
That's all it is. And I know it's always been about money, but as in, anyone will fight anyone, and they always want to do it in this like extravagant place. It's been Riyadh season. They've done it in Vegas. They've done it in Wembley. Now what is it? Glory and Giza.
Yeah, Glory, as in obviously the Glory organization.
Yeah, but it's
Now they've
ridiculous.
had some like, I mean, Rico Verhoeven is like an exceptional kickboxer. Let's not get it twisted. I mean, he's one of the longest reigning heavyweight champions. But hear this for a joke here. He has had 86 fights, I want to say, 10 losses, and which is not a big deal. But he's only got 21 knockouts in his 86 fights. That's a very low knockout ratio to be going in the ring against one of the most accomplished boxers, I beg your pardon, in the history of the sport. So I don't even see how this is in any way a competitive fight, one. And I mean, listen, Turkey al-Sheikh is involved, so there's money there, innit? But why is he paying the money? I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. What is he getting at?
They have a vision. The Saudis have a vision for like
World domination.
domination in
Yeah,
every
man.
aspect in the economy, and that goes. Their
Sport.
product of doing that is from sport, and every sport there is, then doing it from real estate to financial investments to everything, infrastructure, oil and gas, which they've got.
Do
teed up
you know
already.
what's mad? Yeah,
So that's why he's putting his money. And he's backed by the
I want to
Royals.
help you, man, understand this in like a football terms here.
Please.
He's basically like the equivalent of Spain national team playing, let's say, the Australian cricket team in a football match for the World Cup. It's not just what is going on, bro.
Fair play, man.
When-
This makes no sense, bro.
Like you said,
when
man, there's
did
money
bo-
involved, though, innit?
Yeah, but okay, I'll give you an example. Yeah, the perfect example of this circus activity is Mayweather McGregor.
Yeah.
McGregor was a world-renowned name, big like promotion.
Two-time champion.
No,
Oh,
at the time he
at
was
the
one time,
time.
but
He was both, no?
no, at the
Or was
time,
that
at the time, I think he just got.
Did he beat Alvarez? Did he beat Alvarez off? Was Mayweather in between Aldo and
No,
Alvarez?
you're right. He just
was
knocked
it?
out Alvarez. Anyhow, Mayweather was obviously Mayweather, one of the sort of the biggest known name in sports probably at the time, and McGregor was McGregor, right? So
Biggest in
there's
UFC at the
massive
time.
money there. There's massive money. There's eyes all over the gaff. Rico Verhoeven outside of Europe, they're gonna be like, who, where? That makes no sense. He could have. I mean, I guess Fabio Woodley should have fought him really, but that's not happening. And it's for the WBC belt. So the IBF and the WBA has probably told them we're not
We're
interested
not
in
involved
that.
in this. Yeah.
Nonsense, bro.
Yeah.
Why is there so many titles and belts?
I
in
mean, that's
boxing
not the way-
for
It's
same?
like football, though, isn't it? There's multiple like achievements that you can.
Yeah.
Like in Europe, you've got the Champions League, you've got the Premier League, you've got La Liga, all these different leagues. It's quite similar in boxing.
What's
but
mad though, bro?
It's just titles at the end
The
of the day.
WBC is historically the green belt. It's like the most prestigious belt.
Was that Champions League? Premier League.
Yeah, that's been known
Sorry
to be
for
the
the
most
football
prestigious belt
translations, like.
in boxing, right? And so, how comes the WBC have sanctioned this fight and the other ones have said nah? Unless Usyk has vacated, but no, the WBO, Fabio Wardley is the champion of it now, but he's also the champion of the WBA and the IBF, and none of those two are not involved, right? So there's obviously something weird going on behind the scenes. But again, look, from a competitive standpoint, Rico Verhoeven, if you guys, obviously, since you guys don't know who he is, I'll give you a little sort of brief about him. He is basically a relentless fighting machine, right? He doesn't get tired. He's a lump, a massive, massive Dutch lump.
Chin of steel.
Chin of steel, 100%. He's 6'5", about 200 pounds. His legs are like tree trunks. He's obviously a kickboxer. He's a kickboxer, right? And he's got good hands, but he's not a one-punch knockout guy, right? Usyk.
Is Usyk a one-punch knockout?
No, he isn't. But the thing with Usyk is, you're coming into Usyk's realm, where Usyk is the best fighter there is in the sport at the moment. And
can I just clarify something? Is Usyk the Ukrainian or the Eastern European guy that fought Joshua?
I am Phil. That's that guy, isn't it? He's the one that whooped.
Guy.
He's the one that.
Yeah. These are all just names to me, isn't it?
Yeah. He's the guy that beat Joshua twice, Fury twice.
yeah.
He basically
fight, man.
he came from the
Okay.
cruiserweight. After cleaning that cruiserweight, he came and just run rings around the heavyweights. The one thing you can say about Usyk that not many of these heavyweight boxers have is his footwork is on point. Footwork fundamentals exceptional, right? He used to train with I don't know if you guys know Vasily Lomachenko.
Yeah.
One of the most gifted footwork in boxing I've ever seen. And I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact that Vasily Lomachenko used to do ballet, which obviously helps with coordination and stuff, but maybe Usyk did it too. So if you're coming into a ring, Queensbridge rules, with a guy who is an absolute sort of expert at the sport, you're not a heavy puncher like that. How are you gonna beat? I just don't get it, bruv. This boxing needs to just allow it. Bro. They need to just allow it.
Maybe they made a deal behind the scenes where the rematches where Usyk goes into his realm.
But if Usyk goes into kickboxing, he's not lasting 1 minute. I promise you, bro.
Maybe you know.
He's not. He's not.
At what point, did boxing start to not be the same? At what point did boxing?
I
become
think
the
boxing
kind of-
started to become a clown show. I mean, no. This is the funny thing, yeah. There's been a precedent in boxing for donkeys, isn't it? There was Muhammad Ali and that's bloody
Sonny
wrestler.
Liston? Oh,
No, that was
yeah.
he
So-
fought some wrestler one time. I think he might have fought a sumo wrestler as well.
Okay.
But those weren't but that was like, I don't know, man. Boxing is just a joke. I'll be real with you, bro. It needs to just allow it. Eventually, boxing is going to end up cancelling itself. You got the likes of Anthony Joshua fighting Jake Paul, joke man
God.
thing. And then you got this. I mean, this is more of a credible fight.
The one that you're gonna say now,
What's that?
the next fight that you were talking about before.
What, the Rico and Usyk?
No, Mayweather.
No,
Pacquiao.
Mayweather, Pacquiao.
Oh my days, bruv. Mayweather Pacquiao geriatric ward, bruv. Hey. Mayweather, but there's rumors that Mayweather's blown his money and he's £57 million in debt allegedly. I don't want that guy coming after me. But
Bro, you come after the whole show.
how on earth has he decided to fight? I think he might be 50,
Yeah.
So and he's according to an interview I saw of Pacquiao, he said Mayweather tried to make this an exhibition fight, and I said to him, if it's not for the record, I'm not interested. So now Mayweather's potentially could lose his 50-0.
He won't lose to Pacquiao.
He might, bro. He might. But he's 50 years old, bro.
Yeah, but Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's old, but
I've seen-
Pacquiao's been allegedly on some bits and bobs, innit?
but-
Back in the day, innit?
But man seen some clips of Mayweather in the gym though. He's still got the hands, you know.
Oh no, he's got the hands.
The
You
pad
don't
work
lose the
is
hands,
crazy,
but,
bro.
50 is 50, innit?
I think.
No, but him, the muscle memory would just kick in for him though, man. He's one of the greatest.
Don't
man.
you think boxing though has become a bit like it remind like if I think of boxing over the last decade and more so in the last couple of years, it reminds me a bit of like reality TV, where it's
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
trying to garner everyone's attention consistently,
They're trying to disgust you into looking at it, bro. That's
That's what they're trying to
like
do.
if
Football now,
you
though.
think no, but football. The reason why football
halftime shows and stuff like
there's
that.
that, yeah. But I'm
Do you know
saying
what
like with the thing with football is because the reason why football can grab so much attention is because it's consistent every single week of every single year for the last 40 years. You've had football going on, so without even trying, you're gonna get attention, and obviously you'll build up a fan base. Whereas boxing, it used to be, especially in the heavyweight category, you'd get what? One fight a year if you were lucky.
Yeah, but it's difficult for those big dudes. To be
No, it's
They're
difficult.
probably doing this now, though.
No, but it is difficult. But then in the last couple of years, you'll see Joshua fight twice, for example. Usyk fight twice.
But Joshua's
all these guys will fight twice, 3 times a year.
Joshua's fought against Ngannou and he's fought against
How much?
Jake Paul.
How much of an influence do you think like the influencer boxing scene has had?
Big
Big time. But that's my point. That's what I'm saying. It's become like reality TV.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't get to that point, but I think it's because of things like influencer boxing, where KSI and Logan Paul and all these guys can get so much people watching and paying for it. They're like, wait, hold on, are we missing a trick here? We're doing this every 2 years for the big boys, and these guys are doing a fight every month and calling it, what do they call it? I even forgot the name. Misfit fights or whatever. Guys are getting paid $1 million to fight, and these are just YouTubers. So they're thinking in their heads, hold on, we're missing a trick here. So every other week, there's a fight in Vegas, there's a fight in Saudi, there's a fight in London, now there's a fight in Egypt.
Hey, that Turkey or Sheikh guy's a bad boy, you know.
He's just flinging money everywhere.
One quick one. That guy come into the scene,
He took over.
sat with Eddie Hearn, sat with Frank Warren. I said, yeah. Give me that.
Now that you
So now he's made Zoo for boxing.
now that you
and all of their fighters are up for grabs.
Now that you mentioned
proper,
Eddie Hearn though, what's this situation with him and Conor May? And he's feeling
Conor Benny.
Yo, have a stink of eye. Stink of eye.
I said it with chest as well.
Hook him, bro.
I said it with chest. No, but he was mad hurt by like Conor Ben
Bruv, do you
choosing
know-
to not.
That was smelly.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? Do you know? I think a few years ago it might have been
Snaky, man.
Simon Jordan. Actually, apparently, in an interview with, or maybe in a radio program with Talk Sport, he said to, I believe it was Eddie Hearn. He said, "What are you gonna do when Turkey Al Sheikh sits with you guys, learns the sports, learns like the business and whatnot, and then makes his own one?" And then he was like, "Nah, that's never gonna happen." And it's happened. He's fighting Pacquiao, so I don't know what bro, boxing. I think they just need to.
But Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn probably got a little something under the table, man.
Frank Warren's just trying to sue him for $1 billion, bro.
For
$1
real?
billion.
For real?
Turkey Al Sheikh.
Oh, come on, man.
Why?
And
though?
Zoo for boxing.
Why?
You can't play with that. You can't.
Yeah,
play
because
with-
I don't know. They're saying that they snaked them or they done them. I don't know exactly what the.
You can't play with Arab money. You don't see how Man City pull up.
Bruh,
There's a
billion
lawyer
pounds.
for every.
Hey, bruh,
there's a lawyer for every player.
Turkey Al Sheikh would say take $2 billion and
Exactly.
go.
There's a lawyer. There's a lawyer for every player. Man City
you got
lawyers
Saudi
set up like
money,
the
man.
Avengers, bro.
No.
the
Man City
Avengers.
money is short though.
mad still.
He
Man-
pulls up. The owner pulls up, and he's got 700 people behind. For every staff member at Man City, there's a lawyer.
Man City money is short, bro. This is Saudi money, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be. You sue me for $1 billion, take
Yeah,
$2
but
billion. Go.
yeah, wasn't
Yeah, so Conor Ben was obviously part of Matchroom.
okay.
Eddie Hearn stood by him.
He was hurt. Like,
Yeah, he stood
was
by
hurt.
him. He built
Yeah.
him up, and then obviously he had he failed the drugs test and whatnot, and then Eddie Hearn
Still
stood
stood
by
by
him.
him.
Didn't he give him like $500,000?
Yeah,
to
Eddie
hold the
Hearn
hospital?
stood by him.
took out
He-
money from his own
he
pocket.
He loaned him money and whatnot. But this is a cold world, bro. Zoo for boxing offering man £15 million cash. Yeah, man, you gotta do what you
Why-
gotta do.
It's
do you
but
feel-
it's snaky though,
'Cause
man.
Eddie Hearn is
The game
like
is the game, man.
Eddie Hearn's a guy that like really splits. A lot of people dislike him, innit, online.
So no, but I think like Eddie Hearn is very much akin to Dana White, right? The only difference is those that fight with Eddie Hearn, especially the top big boys, they earn stupid money. Whereas Dana White has to be the star. Look at Joshua, for example.
I think the reason why the people are so split between Eddie Hearn, either liking him, respecting him, and disliking him, for example,
He's a Nepo
is
baby,
because
innit?
Exactly, because he pretends like he's not a Nepo baby, and he built this all by himself. The brand obviously
No,
accelerated
he
to where it is
massively
now.
grew it, though.
No, he grew
So
it.
you gotta give him his credit.
He grew it,
Yeah.
but it's the same thing as when Trump was young and he said, "I never had a handout. I only got a £1 million loan
it's true.
from my dad, and I had to then build it all myself." Oh my God, that must have been so hard for
Yeah,
you,
but bro, there's a
What are you talking
but
about?
do you know there's
What are you
know-
talking about, bro? 1 million. You had to. I had to do it all
He's
myself.
right though.
No,
Brother,
he is.
he has
is,
a big
but-
hand in it,
But
but,
there's a lot of
yeah.
Nepo babies
He done a lot of man dirty
that
as well,
take
though.
over daddy's business and mash it to the ground.
I
innit?
understand.
You know
No,
what I'm trying to say?
I get both
Yeah.
sides of it, right? Taking over a business and destroying it, and then taking over a business and make it bigger. but don't pretend like you came from the ground. You didn't.
Yeah.
You had a helping hand. Your dad had a massive boxing ring in his backyard, and where he used to host actual fights and pay people and televise it. So don't pretend like, oh, I had it hard growing
I
up.
think what made Eddie Hearn so hurt and bitter, I guess. I mean, I don't know if he's bitter. I might be sort of talking out my ass there, but what made him so hurt is he didn't even accept a phone call from him.
As in Conor
Yes.
Ben.
Conor Ben wouldn't accept a phone call from him.
Yeah, man.
And
He tried to call him
and say,
"Didn't
listen,
answer something,
at least I deserve a conversation. He said to him, like, who?
Yeah.
He said, what's your name again, bro?
Oh, no, we won't know
Crazy,
nothing until
man.
Conor Ben comes out and says something.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
On the surface,
he's come out and
yeah.
he's like, yeah, I love him, and
Yeah,
he's
he
always
tried to
gonna
beg
be
it,
my
bro.
friend. And he changed the way he speaks as well.
Yeah,
Did
on
you
the
notice
surface,
that?
yeah.
Everyone was like, he sounds like a private school kid.
Yeah,
And
on
then
the
the next
surface-
video,
on the
selfie
surface of
video,
it.
it's like, yeah, mate, do you know what I mean? It's like he just switched up.
Now that's when he was trying to give it to Eddie. What's his name?
So, yeah.
Junior, innit? But on the surface of it, nasty work by Conor Ben. But
Very nasty work.
money is money, bro.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments, man, with the boxing landscape, Eddie Hearn and Conor May. That was a joke.
Conor.
That was a joke. It was a joke.
I was about to get this guy kicked off the table, bro.
That was a joke that time.
He's about to get a red
And
card,
the
boy.
Usyk and the kickboxer with
Rico
tree trunk
Verhoeven.
legs.
No. Respect Verhoeven, bro. That's a
Verhoeven.
boxing great. Verhoeven.
Valhoeven.
This guy's bit.
Yeah, just take over.
Just
But
say
yeah.
Rico, bro. Shit.
Rico. Yeah, let us know in the comments, man. But yeah. Champions League. Moving forward swiftly.
Arsenal League.
We've
right?
had
Who said that?
the draw. Round of 16 after some very. Do you feel like the playoffs? I feel like the playoffs. The playoff rounds was a lot more intense and a lot more tight than people
There was a
thought.
lot at stake. Yeah.
I mean, like obviously you had the Vinny situation. First is I didn't do it. Then it was.
I said some homophobia stuff.
No, it was I didn't do it. No, I didn't say he was this. I said he was that.
And then apparently
then-
he's admitted it now.
Yeah, and
privately.
yeah.
But how?
Now,
Allegedly.
but Benfica.
Yeah, how does anyone actually like,
Source, man.
How does
Source.
anyone know that? Bro?
Trust me, bro.
Benfica are denying that hard. Like,
Yeah,
that he
but
didn't.
They're gonna have to,
of
though.
course they're gonna.
Yeah, so
They can't publicly come out and be
I'll
like,
quietly,
yep,
I'll
he
quietly
did
saw
admit
that
it.
guy
So-
at the middle
So
of the night, bro.
he's first he's a racist, then he's a homophobic, and then he's
Back to
admitted
a
he's a
racist
racist. And yeah, and then Benfica were complaining because Fede Valverde punched my man, but he didn't get banned.
Bad boy.
What else? I mean, no evidence. Like
Yeah.
there was evidence, no evidence. Benfica and Prestiani or whatever his name is want to take Real Madrid to court
Apparently
or
they
Mbappe
want
to
to sue
court.
Mbappe and
Yeah,
Vinny
yeah,
for
that's what
slander.
I'm
innit?
saying, bro.
It's
Like,
a mad
it's,
thing,
it's,
bro. Imagine they
so
win
a
the
lot,
case
a
as
lot,
well.
a lot. This has been like the playoff rounds is usually just what we're waiting. We're waiting for these matches to be over to see.
to get to the big boys.
Do you know what I
games,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but then, yeah, that happened. That made everything controversial and interesting. And obviously, we had a couple surprise results. Galatasaray,
Phew.
you know,
I think they
did
might.
the-
I think they
did
might
the
have something
business.
for Liverpool. You know.
No,
think they might have
And that's right, a good
I
team,
think
man.
they might
Good
have
team.
something
Bro,
for
Victor
Liverpool.
Osimhen is one of the best strikers. in the
Victor
world.
Osimhen-
and he's
He
doing
gave
well,
it to
man.
Prime Van Dijk. Gave it to him, bro. So this version of Van Dijk and
Welcome to hell. Like,
Alisson.
You know what I mean?
I don't
By
know.
the way, that is
yeah.
not a fun stadium to go to.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not the Ali Samien anymore, and it's changed. To
I've
Galatasaray
not-
No,
I-
it's a weird, it's a
a
weird,
new one,
it's
innit?
a weird name. It's like some.
Hey, that old stadium was a madness.
No,
Well-
but have you not seen the way they still do it the exact same?
Yeah.
That place is not fun to go to. You walk into that stadium, it looks like you've walked into the devil's playground. It's just all red, and they're
Flares
just
everywhere.
screaming, and there are flares everywhere.
Bold,
Bro, that would not be fun, man. 60,000 fans screaming,
Nah,
trying
nah,
to get you
nah.
out. Nah.
Bodo and Glimt beating Inter
Bodo
Milan.
and Glimt. This guy's having nightmares today, bro.
Are they not and?
No, it's just
No,
Bodo,
Bodo Glimt.
Oh,
Okay.
no, glimpse.
Are they not? Okay, my
Hey,
bad.
ref.
Bodo.
We need
Hey,
hey,
Bo-
Gaffer,
new
we
host,
need-
new host.
Gaffer, one more
Bodo Glimt.
gaff. You need to substitute him.
Bodo Glimt beating Inter quite convincingly. Playing
Do you
good
know what?
ball.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm not
about
surprised
that one
either.
because of the couple of games I've seen Bodo Glimt play. Oi, they're a good
No,
team.
they play good
They're
football,
a good
man.
team, but they're gonna suffer against Arsenal. But they're a good
Yeah,
team,
but they're
bro.
playing. And obviously they got a
Or
favorite.
Sporting.
I think they got the
Nah, they'll
most.
beat Swarton, I think.
They got the most favorable draw that they could have got from that round of 16.
Yeah,
Sporting,
Sporting.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
No, I think they'll do Sport in Lisbon.
Yeah,
No,
no,
it's
that's the
favourable
most
to them, though,
favorable.
like-
Like,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
best.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
Like it wouldn't have been good if they got Arsenal for
Yeah,
example.
yeah.
so. Like that.
Bodo Glimt in the
Look at him, look at him, look at
quarterfinals
him.
is a madness. You
Look
know?
at him, wait,
Bruv,
you seen
that
this guy
team-
just shaking his head.
Do you know what's
Everybody
mad
pick
about
Arsenal.
Bodo Glimt, bruv? They're not even the champions of
No way. Nah,
Norway,
Vikings.
Vikings are.
Vikings, bro.
I'm like, what?
But they didn't, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
they're-
it'd
they're-
be a
You know
shame.
they haven't. You know they
It'd
haven't.
be a
played-
shame not to call a Norwegian team
Is it
Vikings.
true?
-2, you know.
Is it true they haven't played football in a while because of how cold it's been?
Yeah,
right?
no,
since
their
December.
season's over apparently, no?
No, they're
Nah,
season.
they're
Or do they have-
is it
do they
not?
have a
They're
mid-season
playing.
break?
They didn't.
Oh, nah,
They didn't. I
they're
think.
playing.
I think
Oh,
they
is
haven't.
it?
Yeah, they haven't played competitive football since like November,
Wait.
or
Because of the
December.
cold, right?
Yeah. And they cooked up Man City in that cold, bro.
You know when they played Man. You know who was it they played recently? Was it Man City in the Champions League?
Yeah, they hadn't played a game.
They hadn't played a
competitive
game in
for a
6
while.
weeks.
And
So,
they
yeah, it was Man
slapped
City.
them
They just came
down.
and just said, yeah, all right,
See,
cool.
then
we'll-
after that, they done it to
down.
Atletico Madrid.
Bro,
When
this
did they last play?
this team is they're a
They only
good
play Champions
little
League now.
team,
They
bro.
only play Champions League, bro.
What do you think? Do you think that's an advantage or a
It's a massive
detriment?
disadvantage, I
It's a massive
think.
To who? To Bodo?
disadvantage.
Yeah,
It's a
like-
What's
disadvantage.
disadvantage, man?
Because remember, your players have to be
You're not playing
like
competitive
in
football.
rhythm, innit?
Mm.
You,
Why do you think preseason exists? These
Yeah.
guys
No,
come
no,
off a
No, but they
1 month
they've
break.
probably
They
been
just got 1
training, though,
month.
man.
they're
They've probably been
basically,
training,
they're
though,
basically
man.
what's it called? They're basically just like what's it called, shoveling snow, and then it's like, we
Kicking ball.
got-
Yeah,
we
but
got-
they're training,
we got
though.
a
They're
game
training,
at
though.
3 o'clock, and then we're back to the lodge. Nah, that don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah, you better have
It's
fun,
definitely-
man.
It's definitely a disadvantage.
Nah,
to them.
surely they're like arranging friendlies with other teams from the. But then the other teams from the Norwegian
No,
league.
they're all
Maybe,
on break
but
as
who
well.
but
Oh,
not
really?
watching the
Do you know who's
Norwegian
gonna
league to know
talk
that.
about friendlies? You know who's gonna be doing friendlies soon with their 1 game a week?
Yeah,
Bro,
did.
it's calm, man.
I heard
You
Ronaldo-
fucking say shit for me, bro.
Ronaldo's calling them for the Saudi
Free,
League,
I'm
innit?
a 3-time Champions League winner, man. Talk my shit, man. You're saying, bro.
Let's get back to
So
serious talk.
so
I'm a 3-time Champions League winner, man. You know what I mean?
Obviously-
hey, boss,
Three-time
turn
Champions
his
League
mic
winner,
off, turn
man.
his
so
mic off.
something that's been
Yo, stop.
something that's been a topic like on the internet is the two halves of the draw. Obviously, on one half of the draw,
So
you
Europa
got
League
The silver-
jolting
the
draw,
silver-
bro.
Silver's Arsenal side.
Yeah.
The other
Oh.
side, I don't know.
Yeah, but
I don't know
the
what the other side.
The other side has got, I think,
The,
the last up until 2016,
The-
all the
all the
last
winners from the last
winners
10
from
years.
2016. Crazy,
They
bro.
got Man City as well.
And you know on the other
Yeah.
side, there's one winner.
Barcelona.
Barcelona,
And they
yeah.
haven't won it
That's
in
it,
11
man.
They haven't
years.
won it in
They
over
won
a decade,
since
yeah.
2015.
Yeah, no.
And these man think that the side with no winner, apart from one winner, is gonna win. Win the
no, but
Champions
then
League.
let's
Hey,
do
man,
Yeah,
hey,
they're
man,
buzzing
hey,
guys,
man.
bro. Buzzing
Wait,
guys,
please,
bro.
please. Hey, Manny,
Buzzing.
when we're talking about Champions League, can you turn his mic off, please? This guy, what's he talking for? bro?
You can't talk.
No, but you're not in it.
140 years
No, no,
of
no.
existence, you haven't won the
Hey,
Champions League.
You're muted. You're muted.
So how can you talk?
I
It's
respe-
like it's like you know what it is.
I
can you- how can you
listen, I
talk?
respect
You know,
Man
how can
United's.
you
I
talk?
respect Man United's history in this competition, but respectfully, you're not in it right now.
No problem, bro.
So let's just-
win it, man.
Look, count
Win it.
lines and the,
You know when
the
you
curtains
when you
are
go on
sound.
like a Teams call or a Zoom call and someone's talking, you have to
Yeah.
be like, "Yo, you're on mute."
Yeah, yeah.
That's what he's doing. Right now.
These man.
You're talking. Nobody
so-
can
Come
hear
with the
you.
corporate
Yeah,
jokes, man.
No one can hear you.
Dead jokes, man. Dead corporate jokes, man.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Dead corporate
It's okay,
jokes.
man.
I'm cool.
It's
Hey,
okay.
like I said, I'm a 3-time Champions
Hey,
League winner,
listen,
man.
man,
You
stop
know what I
that.
mean?
See, you
Alright,
can't
nah.
have a serious conversation
You know,
with United
so
fans about their
let's
children, man.
let's talk. Let's.
Yeah. Oh, treble. What, bro, what's that got to do with anything, bro?
I
Yeah,
saw a
it's got everything
stat.
to do with it,
I
mate.
saw a stat that the left side of the draw
Has won
the
almost
Champions
all- yeah.
League like in the last 10 years. It's
yeah.
always been the left side of the draw.
Bruv, do you know?
So-
But these man think somehow that
But-
the
but-
right
but-
side's gonna win it.
But think about
You're on mute.
think about it though. What PSG?
We're on the
won-
left side. What are you talking
PSG
about,
won.
bruv?
No, left. You're on the right side.
No, we're on the right. We're on the right.
Well, then when it's facing you, we're on that side, bro.
No, it's
No.
not. We're on the right, bro.
Huh?
We're on the right. Go
Alright,
look
when,
it.
when we turn around, it's on the left side.
Nah, but that's I mean that's a crazy superstition stat out there for the people.
Superstition's fake anyway, but let
But
I don't
yeah,
believe
so-
in superstitions. I
so
don't
we
believe in
got-
bad luck or good luck.
Oh, Jude,
You got to do what you got
So
to do.
let's focus on the right side, which is the half that Arsenal are in.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah, and I was gonna lie and say I fell for Liverpool, but I don't. Last year they basically done what we did, and their reward for it was to face the eventual champion
PSG.
straight away.
But no one expected PSG to underperform how they did in the group, and no one expected them to step it up the way they did.
but PSG were in the playoffs again this year.
Yeah, in the same.
I know,
in the-
but-
And Real Madrid were
But
in
yeah,
the
he's
playoffs
got a point
this
though. In
year.
the same breath, like we beat PSG quite comfortably in the group stages, and they just came and washed
No,
everyone.
I hate what you're saying, but what we now know, PSG are like big dogs, innit?
Yeah.
Serious dogs.
They've been big dogs though, man. They just weren't able to finish.
They were in the playoffs again this year, just like last year, and
It was harder than it.
they
looked
somehow
to be.
managed to go
Sneak
back
in.
to Liverpool's side again.
It was harder than it looked to beat Monaco as well. They struggled.
Yeah.
It wasn't a
I
straightforward
think
game.
for them, selling Donnarumma is gonna come back to bite them real bad.
Yeah, no, it's
Can
so
you
if-
imagine we didn't have Donnarumma in goal against us when PSG when we played them? No,
It's one of
God.
those ones, but yeah. So this
Guy
year,
was saving everything, man.
Let's think about it. Yeah.
They've-
So Arsenal have Leverkusen,
Yeah, so if we
You think you're beating them?
oh, easy peasy, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, one sec. I'm just gonna unmute him. You can talk.
I'm just gonna what's the call?
No, he's not. He's not.
No, dude, I've seen this
No,
script
you see
before,
that?
bro.
Have
I've
you
seen
ever
this
watched?
script
Have you
before.
ever watched
I've seen the script all
Police
season, bro.
Academy, bro?
Of course.
You know that guy.
Alright, so then in the other side we got. So then we got
He's
Bodo Glimt.
He's Mahoney.
Bodo Glimt versus
Sporting Lisbon.
I mean, we'll
listen,
give it. We'll let the fairy tale continue for
I
one
hope
more
Bodo
round.
Glimt goes through that. Not
Sporting
because
are
of,
a good side.
No,
though.
that's not. It's not. I'm not trying to
Yeah,
scumbag
yeah,
Sporting,
yeah.
but,
No,
but
no, of course.
for Bodo Glimt for the storyline, I hope they get through.
Sporting
that.
beat Man City last season. Like what was it? 4-1.
4-1.
You know who was
They
there,
beat
though?
PSG.
Gyökeres scored a hat trick as well.
But Donny's anyway. We ain't gonna gas that guy out just yet, bro.
So we got. so then we got a potential quarter final of Arsenal Bodo Glimt.
Yeah, and then on
So
the other
you're
side
of
of
it-
that left bracket is what is it? Spurs
And
Atleti.
Atletico and Barcelona
Barca,
and
Newcastle.
Newcastle. Barcelona should go through.
Nah, I don't know
Nah,
about that, bro.
hey,
They
hey.
should. I said they should.
Brother,
Newcastle
you
have been
watch
doing
Spanish
decent in the
football,
Champions
yeah?
League, bro.
Barcelona have one of the weirdest, craziest kamikaze styles I've ever seen.
But you were with me that day at the cafe when Sevilla played them.
I did. What did Atletico Madrid do to them the other day? They just clamped
4-0.
them, bro.
No, but like that line
Yeah,
is like
it's wild.
they're literally got their 10 outfield players on the opposition half.
Yeah, yeah.
And then all it takes is one ball, one fast winger to run
But
down
here's-
the wing,
and,
boom.
And who's Newcastle's winger, bro? Anthony
Well, they got
Gordon.
Anthony
Gordon, bro, and they got Elanga on the other side as well.
No, bro. You could give Elanga
So-
4 miles of space, bro. He's doing that, bro. He's
But
one
no,
of
no,
the
come
worst.
on.
Barcelona's already beaten them.
Elanga's not bad, bro.
Elanga stinks
That's
to high
another.
heaven, bro.
But this
He
is another
doesn't.
point.
Barca's already beaten them.
Barca's already beaten
No,
them.
I hear that. But what I'm saying, this is when
And
it comes
comfortably
to
as well, at
bruv,
their ground.
Remember,
We beat PSG and what happened?
knockout football.
It's different in the
That's
knockout
another.
stages.
That's another. No,
Yeah,
no,
no,
he's
I'm
got a
saying-
point. He's got
I'm
a point.
literally.
Listen.
Hey, do you know? Do you see how crazy these people are? I'm
telling
literally
you, bro,
defending
you're
him.
talking
All I did was
And he's doing this.
I
He's doing this to me.
don't want to
You
hear
see-
what you
you
man did,
see-
man.
you see-
I'm admitting
I
to
one
you,
voice,
but
one
admitting
voice,
I'm
one
backing
voice.
Bro, stop
One voice,
fighting
one
with this
voice.
guy, bro.
No,
Alright,
mute,
go on,
mute,
go on,
man.
go on.
Yeah, so Newcastle are most likely going to play a deep defensive line and hit them on a if someone's going to come with kamikaze, come. Tyler, bro. Soon as we get the ball, we're going to knock it long for Anthony Gordon. And I mean, apart from Balde, there's nobody exceptionally quick in their team.
He's been out of form.
No, but
though.
there's nobody exceptionally quick
No,
in that
quick,
back
yeah,
line
yeah,
other than
yeah.
Balde. So if I'm Anthony Gordon, I'm standing on the other
Yeah,
side.
Kunde.
Kick it long. Kunde's getting eaten.
I've
from
always
his
said
face.
this about Kunde. Yeah, I saw Kunde come through, like play at Sevilla and
He was
like
a very
establish.
good centre-back,
He
and
was
now
a
he's a right
centre back, and I don't know why Barcelona put him in right
Yeah,
back.
because they
He's
thought
like right back
They thought
cover.
they had Ben White.
they thought
like-
they were Mikel Arteta.
No, he's right back cover. Like I saw Kunde play week in week out for 3 years, and
He's burning.
seeing him,
He's dying.
seeing Kunde play at right back,
It's disgusting, isn't it?
it irks me so much.
disgusting, bro.
Like.
He's a centre back as well.
And in centre back, he's
He's not a
class.
good right back, though.
Nah,
He's just not
he's
good
a
right
centre
back.
back.
he would be like
doesn't
he
always-
should be one of the best centre backs in the world. Like he should be.
But don't you think that's on him, bro? I mean, some people, the allure of playing for Barcelona, they'll play
Why so
goalkeeper
much
for no
hostility
reason,
to
Just to
Kunde?
say they
T?
play for Barca.
Why you
No,
got so
no,
much
yeah.
hostility towards him, eh?
Because he
Because
told
Barcelona
him
took him from Sevilla, yeah?
No, because I find it annoying that first of all he went to Barcelona when they had no money and they still owe us money for him. Like, yeah, like, they owe so many teams
Hold on.
transfer
How's that even legal, bro?
fees. I don't know, innit? Like,
Well, Barca
but-
been
Go
cooking that
take
league,
some
man.
seats off from the Bernabeu. Top tier.
All I'm saying, I've heard Barcelona are in insane debt, and all of their salaries that
Bro,
they're paying,
they're gonna
all
win
of
the
the transfers they're
Champions
doing,
League,
are just on credit lines.
They're gonna
So
clear
they
that
actually
this
don't have
season,
any money.
man.
It's just credit line. They're doing it on
Bro,
a credit
all
line.
of these
And I want
clubs,
to know. I want to know who owns that credit line.
all
gonna
of
win
these
Champions
clubs,
League,
yeah,
bruv. Watch,
all of
bruv.
these, they're not gonna win the Champions League.
Watch, man,
save
they
their
are,
life,
bro.
Who's gonna win the Champions League?
Barca, man.
Yes, who do you think is their favourites then? All of them, everyone.
I think the favourites
I think the favourites
because,
are
because
PSG
no,
again.
I think
PSG again.
before the betting favourites, you should know this, bro. The betting favourites was Arsenal. As I don't know what the
On
I don't know what the
paper, on
odds are,
paper.
but Arsenal was the betting favourite. Then it was Barcelona, I believe. Sorry, not Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and then I
PSG.
think it was PSG,
Yep, you're correct.
Real
Madrid,
Madrid,
yep. Man City.
etc.,
The,
etc.
the top two was Arsenal
Yeah.
and Bayern
So
Munich.
now Bayern Munich are in the mad side of the, what's it? The blue side.
Blue side.
Coming out of that, it's gonna be
You man are the favourites,
a
bro.
war zone.
Because Bayern have
Whoever
who?
comes out of that is
Galatasaray?
gonna come out with like their leg hanging off and flipping.
Who
broken arm
have
and everything.
Bayern got again? I forgot.
Bayern Munich.
Atalanta.
I've
It
got
was
Atalanta.
Arsenal the favourites.
And then the winner of that game plays the winner of Man City.
Bro,
And Real Madrid.
say it with chest, bro.
I've talked.
You man
See
are
this
the
guy?
favourites.
Bro,
You're the favourites.
Arsenal are the favourites.
You're the favourites.
Arsenal are the favourites.
You know,
Okay,
let's
so
But,
say
but
it
you
then.
know this because
Say it then.
I literally just said to you the bookies have said
No. I'm saying forget the bookies. You man are the favourites, bro.
we are 100% the
Like, without the
favourites.
bookies on paper,
We
you
are
have the
100%.
easiest
You know what? Let's
This
go
is
through.
the easiest running you could ever have.
No, okay. Let's
No,
not
but
go
here's
too
the
far.
Let's go.
problem,
Let's
yeah.
go through. Wait. Go.
Sorry, the problem is, we might steamroll all these guys to the finals,
Yeah.
come in there bare gassed and just get hit on the head, bro.
It happens though, man. At least man got there though.
Let's
No,
go
I hear
through.
it, I hear
Let's make our prediction now of.
We can do it. Just go through the list.
Yeah. No, I've got it here.
Who
So
wins the tie, you mean?
obviously, yeah. So Arsenal, we're saying Arsenal beat Leverkusen.
Light
Yeah.
work.
We're saying Bodo will beat Sporting.
Hoping, I'd say. For me anyway, I don't really know about it.
Okay, Atletico versus Tottenham. is
You
an
know
You know this one,
interesting
yeah.
game.
It might.
I think Tottenham win that.
Yeah,
No.
but
Nah,
the
I feel like
the saddest
Wait,
thing
one
is
voice.
I think they might do something, bro.
Tottenham.
I would.
In Europe, they've
Okay,
been
can
alright,
I
you
t-
know.
Can I
No,
tell
they've
you
been
why
good.
I disagree? Yeah.
Didn't they come fourth?
Okay,
Yeah,
but I'll tell you
fourth or
why.
fifth.
I'll tell you why I disagree. Yeah.
They came fourth.
Yeah.
The Atletico Madrid team that was playing earlier on in the Champions League campaign, they've added Lookman. That guy has massively changed.
He
the
scored
game.
7 goals, you know.
Massively changed.
He
the game.
scored 7 goals.
He's a very good player.
Yeah,
he's moving
and he's a
nuts.
big goal threat.
He's got Argentinians. hugging him and that,
Atletico
bruv.
are the most inconsistent team this
They
season.
are. They are.
Because you can't go from beating Barcelona 4-0 in the cup and then losing 3-0
That's
to
what I'm
Rayo
saying,
Vallecano.
Yeah, but I feel like
They
that,
beat
that
Betis.
shows you how good
Oh,
Barcelona
no, the
actually
capa-
are.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
they
it
beat.
shows you.
Okay, but they beat Betis 5-0 at their gaff,
Yeah.
and then they lost to them 1-0 in their own ground in the league. So
Hey, that day, man.
it's.
Yeah,
But
Bro,
yeah,
that happens.
I-
Happens in the Premier League.
nah,
though,
but
man.
Atletico have been very inconsistent. Like they've.
let's move on to the
So
next time.
yeah, I'd say Atletico only because
I wanna say,
Tottenham's
yeah.
Tottenham's squad depth and
Yeah,
injuries
yeah.
are like that's what's holding them
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
If they had like all their players available, I would back Tottenham a lot more.
I think maybe with Thomas Frank, but not what he got to though, bro. But go on.
Yeah, no, okay. Then we got Newcastle, Barcelona. Like,
I'm
yeah,
saying Newcastle.
I'm saying Newcastle
Barca,
come through
man.
that, you know.
okay.
Barca, bruv.
And maybe I'm biased and I'm
Knockout
hating
football
on
is
Spain,
different.
but-
Barca last season
I
turned
think-
it up in
I think-
knockout football last year, but man, I forget what
Bro,
they
they
did
got
last
battered
season.
by Chelsea. bro.
Okay.
I'm
No,
not
but
having it. I'm not having
bro,
it at
the
all.
knockout football is different, man. Like you man said,
So do you-
man
do
beat
you-
PSG in the group stage
yeah,
and they
yeah.
went on to win it.
Are you saying you think the semi-finals will be
I
like
think-
an Arsenal versus Atletico?
No, it's gonna be Arsenal versus Barca in the
that's
semi,
what I
bro.
think,
It's
but
gonna be
I'm-
Arsenal
Hold on,
Barca
hold
in
on.
the semi.
If Barca come through and face Atletico, what's to stop them from getting back again?
Nah, they're not.
no,
They're
that's
not.
not-
They're not, bro.
Well,
They're
no,
not,
they-
bro. Knockout football is
Listen,
different, man.
Well, Barcelona
They're gonna
are
turn
4-0
up, man. Trust me,
Barcelona
bro.
are 4-0 down in the first leg in the Copa del Rey.
Copa, they don't care about them stuff, man.
No, man.
They don't care about them stuff.
But
They-
like,
trust me,
I
they want
mean,
the
okay,
champs,
let's
man.
say,
They
let's say, let's say,
Copa del Rey, man.
let's
They
say
don't want that.
hypothetically, yeah, I'm expecting Arsenal to face one of the
Yeah,
two Spanish
100%,
teams
yeah,
For
100%.
in the
me, I
semi-finals.
would rather face Barcelona.
Yeah.
Not because they're rubbish or nothing, but their defense is just weird, bro.
And then
And they, on any given day, they could give you 7
You man
goals.
don't want to back
centre
Lamine
back,
Yamal, bro.
they're struggling centre back. They haven't really got that authority figure, especially since Inigo Martinez left.
Yeah.
On the other side,
PSG,
we got
Chelsea. I think
PSG, Chelsea.
I think Chelsea come through that, you know.
No, I think
Nah,
PSG.
PSG.
win.
Nah,
bro.
bro.
okay,
Enrique came up to them, said,
Liverpool,
"I've been waiting."
Galatasaray.
Liverpool.
I think Galatasaray come through that
I
one.
can see it. I can see Galatasaray
I think
going through.
Galatasaray. I think Galatasaray away is going to be
Liverpool win,
difficult. Liverpool, but overall, Liverpool win that.
Yeah, Liverpool, man.
I hope Galatasaray.
And then is the sky blue? Is water wet? Real Madrid versus Man City
Real Madrid
for the
are
6th time in 7 years.
they're going to get cooked, bro.
Man City are gonna cook them.
I feel like they're both
Actually,
not
do you know
that
what?
good.
Both
I'm
of them-
50-50
No,
on that.
no,
yeah.
no,
Both
gonna
of
cook
them
them.
are not their best at their best at the
But
minute.
Man City's already beaten them, though, innit?
This is
This
one thing I
season?
would say, yeah. If they play to their best ability, all of them, you'd expect Real Madrid to win because they've got Mbappe and Vinny and Rodrigo, right?
Vinny's found a bit of form
Vinny's
as well.
found form. Mbappe's doing his bits.
Mbappe's out injured, bro. He's got knee problems. He ain't been playing.
Man City win.
Man
Let's
City,
go,
yeah,
let's
that's
go.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Let's go, let's go,
Okay,
let's go.
Atalanta, Bayern. Obviously, we're gonna say Bayern.
I don't think
I
that's a
thought-
foregone conclusion, but I think Bayern win that. But
Yeah, no,
let's
it
not-
won't be a
Yeah,
straightforward.
but Atalanta are a decent team, bro.
Obviously,
Bro, I
Man
think
City,
Bayern.
Bayern,
Man City, Bayern.
Bayern win that one, bro.
You reckon Bayern will go to the semis?
Bayern
Who
will
do you
win
think
that.
will go semis from
It's
the
gonna
other
be, I
side?
think it's going to be Chelsea Bayern semi-final. Chelsea.
You
to
think
win.
Chelsea would beat Liverpool if they played each other in the quarters?
If who? Liverpool and Chelsea.
Yes, I do.
I don't
that
think you
could
man
be
would
an
want
all
Chelsea in the
English.
final, you know.
Who would Leroy Rossignol, bruv?
Yeah, no, but
Sorry, Leroy. That's his name. Leroy Rossignol. He's gonna
I
come
don't
there
think you
for
might
a
want
draw,
Chelsea in the
bruv.
final. You know, to be fair, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
take them. Bro.
So
I'll take them.
what do you think? I thought the most likely final would be like a Bayern Arsenal. Like
It's gonna be.
That's
probably,
what you.
Yeah.
That's obviously the big hitters of.
Bro,
on
T,
either
remember I
side.
told
The
you it's
best
gonna
team
be
on either
Bayern
side.
versus Barca, bro.
I reckon the final is gonna be Chelsea Arsenal. I'll be honest.
It's
with
gonna
you.
be Bayern Barca. Remember I told you, man.
I've got a sneaky feeling Chelsea are gonna make.
you know
it
what
to the
would be
final, bro.
wild if we saw a North London derby semi-final.
Oh my days.
That's
How?
that's
What
a
would-
possibility.
What would have been beautiful was a North London.
You can't. That's what
derby
they're
final.
both on the same side.
That
No.
would
The
have
fact
been
that they're playing each other
my
in Europe.
Do you know earlier I was actually thinking, yeah,
Imagine.
imagine the Champions League North London derby. Oh my god.
Nah, you
I
might have
think
smoked
it's-
them though.
You
man.
know, you
Of
guys
course.
just. You
I
guys
think expressions.
just-
I think
Nah.
expressions will delete his YouTube channel.
No, you might have.
You know,
man-
but
you
do you
man
know, do you know
smoked
what-
them,
do you know-
bro.
do you know- do you know what's also a possibility, right? Is that we face Man City in the Champions League final,
Chelsea.
the Premier League obviously decider, the
Carabao Cup
and
final,
the
and
FA Cup.
FA
Cup.
Imagine,
That would be
that. Hey, Guardiola might die. You know? he might actually like dig into himself too.
Did you see the video of him actually?
Yeah,
I think
I
it was
see that
yesterday or
still,
something.
I'm not here to advise
He
him.
was like, but he looks so serious. He was like, I'm not having this question.
He is stressed.
He's like, it's not my job to advise
It's
Mikel.
'cause-
He
it's
was
'cause
like,
he knows,
nobody
man.
mentioned Mikel, bro.
He's triggered,
He's
bro.
stressed.
He is frustrated.
Back in
All
the
they
days,
said was,
do you
how
remember?
does it feel to
No,
win the
but-
first trophy? Like, as a player, now obviously going for multiple trophies. What's the difference? He's like, it's my job to advise Mikel.
You see how
Started doing it. Bro, he is stressed.
You see how times have changed,
He ain't
bro.
spoken to him since he got the job, bro.
We used to get little brothered by
Apparently
Klopp.
they
We used to get little
Apparently,
brothered by Klopp.
they haven't spoken in like 2 years.
I don't know if that's true.
Bro, it's
I mean,
mad
they're friends,
because
innit?
Arsenal have gone from like taking Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko to like direct competitors.
Taking their chain, bro.
Yeah,
doing,
I
bro.
mean,
So
like,
Not yet, not yet.
Well, we've taken it.
I mean,
Let's hold fire.
We'll see. We'll see.
I want
We'll
to.
see.
Do you know what? It would be absolutely beautiful to pack them in the Champions League final, in the FA Cup final, Carabao Cup final, and take the league off.
These
Oh
man are
my days,
buzzing,
Guardiola.
guys. You man think you're winning the
I
quadruple,
think he'd
bro.
go to.
You're
I think
done,
he'd go
bro.
to
You're
hibernation
done,
for
bro.
2
You're
to
like-
5
I think
years.
man.
I like the.
I'm not saying we're winning a quadruple. I'm saying it'd be nice
Yeah.
to catch these man in each final.
No,
and-
yeah, I
and
hear it
beat
though.
them.
I hear it.
I like the
Let's get
idea.
past the first one. There's one in a couple of weeks.
No,
I
I'm
like
not
the
saying-
idea of Arsenal versus
think they can do
Bayern and like either Harry Kane beating Arsenal or Arsenal giving Harry Kane like misery.
I'm telling you. I'm
We
telling
played
you.
Harry. We played Harry Kane the other day. He didn't
I
do
know Arsenal not touching the Champions League final, but we can
anyway.
do it for
Moving,
hypotheticals.
staying,
They're not making the
Chelsea
final.
are making it to the final. Watch,
staying on Arsenal, but away from the Champions League. Obviously, the one thing that's like bothering me is why did Arsenal randomly get an extra midweek game against Wolves?
Huh?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't-
because of
like-
the
because of the
that's
Carabao
the
Cup
fixture
final.
that was
Carabao
supposed to
Cup
happen
final.
during the Carabao Cup.
Oh.
Now, Man City couldn't have that same tie with Crystal Palace because Crystal Palace were playing in Europe. Do you get it?
Oh, okay, okay.
So we've already played our game in hand.
yeah.
And then we played the Carabao Cup final against Man City. And then after that, Man City will play their game in hand.
Okay, interesting. So obviously Arsenal, they had 2 draws in a row, and then they come out firing against Tottenham,
Emphatically.
looking much more convincing. Eze showing that he loves to play against Tottenham.
He's got something against them.
Oh no, obviously.
Do you know what's mad is we are the ones that released him, not Tottenham. You know.
Yeah, that's my point.
What's
Sorry, no,
going
that's
on?
not
Tottenham
that's
wanted
that's
him.
a good point. Tottenham wanted him. We released him. Tottenham wanted him. He said, "No, I'm going back to my old club."
He's
And
got
he's
some
just
deep
scored
hate for them,
5
bro.
goals against them.
And you see what he was mouthing?
And his
He
celebration.
was mouthing. These guys are dead.
And on the bench.
Nah.
He did. Have you not seen
He
it?
was saying trash, but I think
No,
he was talking
no,
about something in the
no. He said you literally see him mouth. He goes, "These men are dead." Oh no,
Bruv.
these men are trash. Yeah.
Do you see Madueke as well? And Spence pushed him. He said, "You're garbage."
Yeah, he's like, no, he was like, "You're dead" or something like that. He was.
Do you know? I've always wondered, yeah, if like Premier League footballers talk like, you know how you talking like in the park football and like, you're garbage, you're rubbish, bro. They actually do, you know.
They do, man. They
I
do,
like, I
man.
like that, bro.
I see a video.
NBA trash talk, bro.
Hey, that's different.
I
That's
see a video the other day of Iwobi,
Oh, with Smith
Calvin
Rowe.
Bassey.
all and Bassey all watching
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Arsenal Tottenham
Sessegnon.
game, and bro, they were laughing. They're fans, you know.
Sessegnon's
No,
a
they're
Tottenham
fans.
fan. I didn't
So
quite
Sesse-
understand.
Who
Who
that.
they-
are they making?
What
They're
does that
making
mean,
fun
bro?
of
He plays for Fulham
Sessegnon.
now.
It's because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
played for them, though.
Yeah,
He plays for
yeah.
Fulham
No,
now.
but- yeah,
He
yeah.
played for Fulham before
It's probably got
that.
some. It's probably got some loyalty, or maybe he supported them. I don't know why.
Here,
What
man.
about in that Benfica game? I think it was somebody. Vinny was talking to somebody and he was showing him a tattoo, and I think it was like the Champions League badge or something like that.
Huh?
No.
I don't. Oh wait.
Who's that?
When was this? What? When is it? Last week?
The first game. Who was it? Otamendi? No, Otamendi.
And Otamendi showed him the Messi lift in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
On a quick one, while we're on
I'm living on
Otamendi.
next man's chain, bro.
While we're on
I was
Otamendi.
gonna say, what do you think that was cool?
While we're on Otamendi,
See
yeah.
his brother what he done?
Yeah. His
His
brother
brother posted
Brother
a
is
picture
on a madness.
of Vinny
my
Jr.
God.
with like basically Vinny
8
Jr.'s
arms,
face
8
and an
legs.
arm body and a body of an ape. And
Is
then-
that
and
the
then
ape's
he's-
wearing a Real Madrid kit, and you see like the hairy ape arms and the hairy ape legs.
Brother,
And
I'm sorry to say it again, but this is Argentinian, man. Why are we surprised, bro? There's no black people in Argentina for a reason, bruv.
I'm surprised.
He's the
I'm
only South
surprised
American-
Simeone was hugging up. What's his name
What's that?
after the game?
Lookman.
Lookman.
The
Everyone
only
was
South
saying this is the first black guy he's
Changed
hugged.
his life, bruv.
That's the only, yeah.
Changed his life, rude boy. Trust me, bro.
He put him back in the
Yeah,
game,
he
bro.
put him back in the game, bruv. Guys got him dropping to his knees and that, bruv. Crazy.
Oh my
But
God.
let's carry on with the Premier League.
Premier
talk, man.
League. So Arsenal, Chelsea. That's a big game.
That's a big
It's,
game.
it's a big game. It's a big game
It's a
anyway.
big fixture. Yeah.
But like obviously Arsenal want to keep returning serve to Man City and
For Man City, get to go first against Leeds.
They play tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. At home.
No, it's Leeds
Ellen
away.
Road.
It's Ellen
Ellen
Road.
Road.
I mean, I expect Man City
I expect
to
a win. I expect
Nah,
to
You
I
guys
expect them to
4-0.
win, but I
You guys
don't-
Leeds
4-0.
at home are nice.
I don't think it's
4-1.
gonna be an easy tie.
No, 5-1. We beat them 5-1 at their
Oh,
ground.
4-0, I swear.
5-0?
Yeah, bro.
5-0 at their ground.
4-0 or 5-0.
No, it's 4-0.
No, it's 4-0, 4-0, 4-0.
Oh, it's 5-1 at
And then
home.
we, and then we
Yeah,
beat,
yeah, yeah.
5-1 at home, 4-0 there, and then we beat, was it Sunderland 3-0? I don't expect them to have an easy time with it, but
They should get the
Man
3
City should
points.
Man City will get the 3 points. I'm not even. This is not a.
I tell you what,
the
though.
big game.
I
They
tell
won
you
5
what,
in a row,
though.
The
man.
game is Sunday.
I tell you what though, see a man like Calvert-Lewin, that guy's a
He's
problem.
doing
He's a
his
problem,
thing.
bro.
He's doing
He's
his thing.
And
been
he's the
decent
right
this
type of
season.
problem or the wrong type of problem from Man City's perspective.
Gay, he will deal with him, man.
Do you know what?
he's
Do you know
not
what I
dealing
like
with
about?
that. Van Dijk couldn't deal with
Yeah, he
him,
would
bro.
deal with
Are you
him,
mad? Bruv, Calvert-Lewin, when he's fit, he's an athlete, bro. A proper
Nah,
athlete.
he is.
He's
Do you know what I
very
like
hard
about
to
the
play
Leeds
against.
defenders
He
as
is,
well?
he is.
The Leeds defenders like a battle, man. So
Yeah.
playing up against someone like Haaland who likes to, the battle himself.
They're
Do
gonna,
you know
they're
the
gonna,
funny
they're
thing
gonna get
about
brushed to
Haaland?
the side, bro.
man.
When you get Haaland into a little scuffing fight, the guy, his head goes, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He don't
saying.
play football no more.
That's what I'm saying. He loses focus.
He's still gonna score.
So get him
bro.
into a
He
battle. He's gonna
And do
forget
you know
the
what,
whole
though?
I want to score.
That's his
He
dad-
just wants to outbully.
That's his dad's team as well. He was born in Leeds.
Bro, I'm
He was
telling
born
you.
in Leeds, Haaland. He might have like
Gonna
a
crash
little,
it on them, bro.
He might be like, I might allow this.
Nah, bro, he's crashing it on them, bro.
All
crashing
he's
on
gonna
them.
do is just if he's 1-on-1, he's just gonna pass it to
Yeah,
Semenyo to tap it in, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
mate.
Semenyo's
I mean,
on,
listen,
yeah.
it's going to be a tough tie for them. I'll be real with you.
I think
I
that
see
was
that as a
3
win,
points.
man.
That's
I
3
think
points.
that's a
be.
comfortable 3
I
points.
think there could be a sneaky 1 point in there, but listen, the difference between Newcastle and Leeds is that Newcastle didn't have a proper strike at the time when they played, and if they did, they could have got a draw. Man City still are shaky in the back. Leeds might have something for them. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying they're gonna win them. I'm saying for them, but a big tie on Sunday. They got no Cucurella. They've
Yeah.
got no Fofana, and there's another guy I'm missing
I
as
swear
well.
Chelsea never have Fofana, bro. That guy's been.
Yeah, Fofana's fake, bro. Do you remember that when
Bro, I see him the other
when
day.
Foots used to say, "Yo, I fit Fofana"? I'm like, what does that even mean, bro?
No, but he's not injured though. He's just got a red card, isn't it?
yeah, but this
good
guy's
point,
always
good point, but he
unavailable.
always seems to be
in some-
unavailable for one
yeah,
reason or
like-
another,
Yeah.
innit?
You know what? He was ever
This guy
present.
cried when he lost to Arsenal and was laughing when he got red the other day. He needs to work out his emotions.
He,
He's an
no,
Arsenal
but he was
What's he
ever.
doing?
Yeah,
He's
that
an
was
Arsenal
mad. That was
fan.
mad.
He's
You
an
remember
Arsenal
he was ever present at Leicester, yeah, and then he got a bad injury
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
was playing for Leicester.
But it's the
No,
injury.
no,
man.
it
Those
was the-
injuries
it
are
was
not
and ever
good,
since that injury, he's kind of been in and out.
Nah, he was-
and
he
when
was-
Chelsea signed him, that was a risk.
Let's ask like the professional hater here. Would you think
About what?
about the Chelsea Arsenal tie?
Well, I don't. But I think you man win. You man have butt them every single time at Emirates, and you man have. I think you man have beaten them on the last 5 occasions at the Emirates, bro.
Yeah,
They haven't won there since 019
You're
or
not
something
doing
like
you're
that.
not doing a WhatsApp like you got
Ah,
Chelsea.
man.
Have you got something for me?
Ah man, nah, bro. For what? I don't care. I'd rather you man do something for me because they're just. I think they're just 3 points behind us.
Yeah, see,
So
look,
so
dual
even if
loyalties now,
they bro, hopefully man win. But but I reckon it's gonna be a draw, man. I think it's gonna be too cagey that
I
game.
swear
I
you
can-
just
I
said
can-
we're gonna win, bro. This guy said 4 different things.
No,
at the same time, bro.
I'll say it's win, but because that's what's gonna. I know that's gonna happen.
That's what
but
you're hoping for.
I'm hoping for a draw, but I know Arsenal's gonna probably put 3-4 past them, man. They're shaky at the
Not
back.
3-4.
They're shaky at the back, man.
No.
I wouldn't say three, man.
They're
I
shaky,
reckon-
man.
Bro, let me
I
tell you
think
something
two- I
about
think
Chelsea.
2-0.
Gyökeres has hit some nice form now, man.
Chelsea, bruv, they're not a rubbish team at all.
No,
bro.
they're not a rubbish team.
They don't
but
have the.
They have
the-
like a
the-
bozo
the
gene in them, bro.
nonsense. They don't have the nonsense like Tottenham.
They
4
have
or
a
5,
bozo
no
gene
chance.
though, no, but they have a bozo. They have that like Badashu has a bozo moment in him. Tosin has a
Badia
bozo
Shaw
moment in him.
plays,
But it's gonna have to be Badashu or
Shaw
Tosin. innit?
plays.
if they press,
It's going to
the
be what happened to
They
Dragusin.
need to press
It's gonna be either Tosin or
if they
Badashu.
touch the
innit?
Tosin button.
Alright.
If they touch the Tosin button, God forbid, bro, they're getting
All right,
cooked.
Man United versus Crystal Palace.
Who cares?
That's
Bro?
another.
Who cares? Bro?
I said, who
I'm
cares?
saying, bro. I
Who
don't
cares?
know,
See, a
man.
good-
I don't know, bro.
A good win against Everton. The 3 signings connecting on the
man.
counter
Yeah,
attack.
bro, probably one of the goal of the season, probably, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, one of the goals of the season. Do you know what I mean, mate? Blistering counter
Man
attack.
tapped it in and he's
There's no tapping though,
They
bro.
wanna tap it,
Cunha,
to be fair.
great ball.
It
And
was-
Buemo,
it was
I'm
like,
joking. I'm talking about goal of the season.
Tidy
but-
finish, but come on.
Tidy, but it's just that the build up was nice, like man. It just reminded me of the United of old. Do you know what I'm saying?
Cunha
Blistering
turned
counter attack,
Buemo
but
to
All three in a minute, all
Sesko.
three.
but to be honest with you,
no.
the talk of that game was the goalkeeper, man. Sen Lamens, bruv. Tony Cotton, thank you very much, bruv.
Quick question, yeah. See Michael Carrick. You know I've been giving
Yeah.
Carrick his credit. What's his beef with Sesko, bro?
I
Because
just-
remember, like when
He just doing what Alex
when
Ferguson
Eze
used to
wasn't
do, to be
playing,
fair.
it was because he had a problem with Arteta. What?
No, but to
tell
me,
me about your boy, bro. Has he got a problem?
If
Because
anyone said that about Arteta, they're just being stupid, innit?
Sesko's a bad boy, you know.
Because Sesko's a bad boy, but he's just doing whatever what Sir Alex Ferguson did at his time.
No, but
Whenever
here's-
we had a young striker, we always bided their time.
Okay,
Do you know what I'm saying?
here's
He's
the
protecting him. To
here's
be
the
fair.
problem, yeah.
Their relationship and everything.
Here's
is
the
great.
problem. You got Mbuemo,
Yeah,
whose strongest positions on the right.
yeah. I think he should.
At
be
the
there now.
moment, there's a dude that's playing like cheeks,
stinky,
bro.
stinky
smelly,
right now. Yeah,
smelly
stinky
dude
right
that
now.
tried to talk about Arsenal. Shame on his face,
Stinky
bro.
still.
Idiot, bruv.
Like, Ahmad, he's been stinky last 3-4 games. To be honest with you,
Dusty. He's dusty in just dusty in general, but forget about that for a second. Yeah, that's a side beef. Mbuemo is like proper on the right hand side. Cunha's running about chasing chickens or whatever he's doing on the right.
These man are haters, man. Because they rejected Arsenal, you know what I mean? Rejected Arsenal, so they're haters,
They're
man.
chasing chickens.
But then you've got bro. How long have I been telling you about Sesko, bro?
Nah, man, you can't play
The
him every
kid is
game, man.
special. No, you can,
nah,
bro.
he
He's a
can't,
little-
though. Because you know what
he's
happens.
young, man.
He plays every game. Then he has. Imagine he goes 4 games on a blank. They're gonna
So
say,
what?
73 million down the drain.
No. Why
A
do
young
you care
striker
about the
that-
media?
No,
You
but
just
I'm
get him
saying
in.
it's not about me caring about the media. It's me about caring about the player, bro. We've learned from mistakes. We're doing what we're doing with Sesko, what we should have done with Rasmus Højlund.
Oh my days,
Do you know what I'm
bro.
saying, bro?
Bruv, you
I'm
should-
not saying. I'm not saying.
compare Rasmus
Go, Joe.
I'm not comparing the two, but I'm saying the way we're managing Sesko is the correct way of how you manage a young striker at a big club.
Okay,
simple as that,
bro, the
If
difference-
we manage Rasmus Højlund the same way, I believe that he will still be at the club. But unfortunately for him, Sesko has better minerals than him, but Sesko is being managed
Hasn't
better.
got-
It's
yeah,
just a fact of
I
life.
hear it, but I
It's
feel
fact
like
of life.
I feel like Sesko has way more about him.
No,
man.
No, he
the,
does,
the,
he does,
difference, the difference between Sesko and Rasmus Højlund is Rasmus Højlund was a really, really, really raw player that you bought for big money. Ability-wise, it's night and day. Physically, they're very similar in terms of that. They're big, sort of like,
Stocky kind of player. Yeah.
fast, really quick, strong. Quick. Sesko, I said early on in the season, yeah, the best striker that was bought in this summer transfer window, everybody's gassing up this Ekitike dude. Bruv, Sesko is better than Ekitike. I promise
Yeah, I
you,
see it now.
the time will show that Sesko is the gem that everybody missed out on.
100%.
He is gifted technically. He's gifted physically.
Yeah, he's bad,
He's
bro.
got like, you know what I'm saying? He don't have big cojones, unfortunately. He's a little bit of
It's
a
coming
chicken.
though.
Nah, he
he's
don't. he
he's
don't.
got a bit confident. I guess Everton. I see him
It's not
pointing.
about confidence,
I'm seeing
though.
asking
It's
for
not
the
about
ball and
confidence.
stuff.
The guy
It's
don't
confidence,
really
it's-
believe in himself like that.
He does.
You get it? 'Cause
He
he's-
does, man.
This guy
He does,
could-
man. He's just a humble kid,
You
bro.
could,
He's just a humble kid.
you could chuck Sesko in the NBA.
Guys,
Sesko, no,
guys
but-
donating money to guys donate money to charity and that. He's just a mad humble kid,
hell
bro.
has
There's
that got-
nothing we can do about that,
What?
bro. He
Man said
donates to
donate
charity
money
and that,
to-
bro.
what's that
He's a
got-
humble kid,
But
bro.
what's that got to do with his confidence, bro?
Bro, no, I'm saying that's not his game, unfortunately,
Yeah,
bro.
but
Obviously, we're
Gyökeres
just gonna have
feeds
to.
horses. What does that mean, bro? We're just saying random
Gyökeres
stuff
is
now,
dead
bro.
though, bro. I'm saying Gyökeres is dead, bro.
Let us know in the comments, people, your predictions for Arsenal versus Chelsea, Man United. Is Sesko and Gyökeres, is it not Sesko and Gyökeres? Sesko and Højlund, is it night and day?
Of course it is.
Let us know as well your Champions League predictions, because it's going to be a really interesting draw. We're at the exciting time of the season where all the cups and we're hitting the business end. You get me?
For us, not for him, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, no. Let us know in the comments. Make sure to like. Make sure to subscribe.
First final in 6 years. This is how they're talking about. First final in 6 years. This is how they're talking.
Make
It's
sure
crazy,
to like. Make sure to subscribe.
I'm never ever
and
gonna hear the end of it.
Yeah, no. We'll see you in the next one, man. Big love, people.
Boy.